club open right here. Just have that back toe back in this foot here. I want you to lean that way on the front side. Okay, so we're gonna have your shoulders here, and when we're back like so, my shoulders. So go ahead and set up for the golf ball first of all. So right now your shoulders are like that. We want them to be more like that. Okay? Shoot this back. Sorry, keep that back shoulder more up here. Keep that more. So we're say we're doing this instead of leaning back on it. We want it to be dip that front shoulder down. Right here, all the shoulders, bring it down. Yeah, there. Good. So now it's a descending blow. Good. It feels a little awkward and quirky.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have this front shoulder match the slope we're on. This is a relatively flat shot, maybe just a touch back. But when you're like this, you're gonna have to almost lift at it to come get the ball, right?
Yeah.
You gotta keep that chest and these shoulders on a similar plane to whatever slope you're on. That way, when you're coming through on it, even if you miss hit it a touch, you're still gonna come through and on a good solid hit here. So we're gonna keep that ball in the back, we're gonna keep that stance open, shoulders, well, there we go. Good. Good. So go ahead and tell me, how would you rate your chipping game?
My chipping's probably about a 5 or a 6.
5 or a 6?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the length of the chip, but I'd say short from like what we're looking at right now. Probably not the best.
Probably not the best. Okay.
Yep.
Now, do you normally hit them fat, thin, left, right, short, long? What do you think?
I mean, sometimes like if it's real short, I catch it really fat and it goes nowhere.
Okay.
And then, but I mean, sometimes if I'm really trying to get to like a farther one, I hit it kind of thin.
Sure.
Just
And on these
scoots
farther ones,
across.
are you trying to roll it there most of the time, or are you trying to get it up there and try and stop it? What do you?
Well, I mean, I guess on the farther one, I'm trying to hit it a little higher and
Sure.
get it there to stop.
So is it more of a pitch or a chip, would you say, on the farther ones?
More of a pitch.
More of a
but
pitch?
Yeah.
Okay. There are guys who like to put that ball back and run it the whole way there. You
Yeah.
know? So I'd say for these ones here, if I could try to demonstrate this or explain it as best I can, I would say a lot of these fat shots come from two things, I think. We'll call it 3. One is improper ball position. I see a lot of guys almost wishing the ball there, so they put the ball so up front because they get so excited, and they're trying to do one of these to it. Okay? So that ball's got to be in the back of the stance. It's got to be right off the inside toe of the back foot. Okay? The other thing is, I want your shoulders, again, to be on a level plane. We're not going to keep them back here, because that way it's almost impossible. You're going to just come back like that all day.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep those shoulders here. And the other thing is, accelerate through. Down and slow. So I want the club to stay low and down and through, as opposed to lifting it up a bunch. We don't want any movement. We just want the torso to kind of rotate. Okay, so we want the club to stay low to the ground, ball in the back, and accelerate through to your target. Even if it is a short one, we need to accelerate. Let's see a shorter backswing and harder through. Good. Much better. You're going to keep those a lot more crisp when you're not bringing it all the way back here and trying to slow it down through there, okay?
Yeah.